From cute puppies to even cuter guinea pigs, what could possibly go wrong? Everything. Everything can go wrong. Introducing animal testing. If you're not familiar with animal testing, let me explain it for you. Animal testing is where scientists and researchers use heavy-duty drugs and machinery on non-human animals for scientific research. This is happening to this. Look at the pain. In this video, I will be discussing the positives and negatives of animal testing. Hup. First, the positives. Look, there must be a positive outcome, right? Well, that's correct. Animal testing has contributed to lots of life-saving cures, even possibly cancer. Did they find a cure for that yet? They did? Just give them more money. Researchers treat animals with care for better results, and researchers use little amount of animals anyways. The real reason why scientists use animals for testing is because our body structure, DNA, and organs are practically the same. With this, it gives researchers a more accurate test result for medication. Animals also help prevent the drug from causing harm to the population. Terms and conditions may apply. Now, the negatives about animal testing. Animals suffer so much. Over 50% of animals tested, they die. This isn't an exaggeration, and the other 50%, they are kept in captivity to be tested on over and over and over again. Necks broken, eyes swollen, and many heart failures are the cause of the deaths. Remember what I said with animals preventing the drug from causing harm to the population? That isn't always the cause. Many drugs have been tested on animals that have almost killed several hundred people all over the globe. Kowalski analysis. If this doesn't top the cake for you in believing that animal testing is unnecessary, I'll say two words: 3D modeling. That's right, scientists have started to use 3D models instead of animals for even more accurate test results. Bye-bye, puppies. You did a good job, though. It's okay. It's okay. And hello, 3D modeling. That's it for animal testing, pros and cons, but overall, what side are you on?
So, Carl, what is your thought on animal testing?
We should be smart enough to come up with other ways to do that. Why do we need perfumes anyway? I prefer a scent-free zone everywhere.
Any other thoughts?
You know what the word archaic means? It seems archaic. Basic rat, I don't like. Who cares about mice either? I kind of don't have a problem with testing stuff for cancer and stuff like that. Not monkeys.
There's like monkeys, chickens, dogs.
I'm not into that with
all that
monkeys. Dogs, no. I would say I draw the line at vermin. Test rats all you want. Chickens are kind of dumb. It seems a little torturous though to test it on a chicken, doesn't it? A little bit on a rat too, but I don't like rats.
Hello, Mila.
Hi.
So, what is your thought on animal testing?
I hate the idea of animal testing because I know that there have been ways that you don't have to test on animals since the mid-90s, I'm pretty sure, and people still do it, like brands like Maybelline, but I know that they were doing it. So I just don't understand what kind of people test on animals when you don't have to anymore. Like,
What side are you on then?
where there is no animal testing. These are innocent little creatures that we don't need to do that to. It's just so sad. Why do you? Ugh, it's just terrible. I just want to cry.
Any other thoughts on the topic?
Save the bunnies.
Thanks.
That's all.
So, what are your thoughts on animal testing?
Well, what are you testing on said animals? Because it depends. If you're testing something that's going to harm the animal, I don't really see what the point of testing it on. So you're trying to make things better. But if you're testing it on something that's going to kill an animal, then you're not helping. I say I am against testing hazardous things on animals. I don't really see why we can't test with machinery. Like if you run tests, we have so much technology nowadays. You can see if something's going to affect something without actually administering it to somebody.
Thoughts on this topic?
Negative.
All right. We're done. So, Mr. Adam, what is your opinion on animal testing?
So I can see why animal testing is used. There may be ethical concerns with testing on humans, but it does seem quite cruel, some of the things that are used for animal testing.
So what side are you on? Are you on the side of continuing it or stopping?
Again, I think that's a difficult question. Animal testing, I do see how it is essential for things like testing new medicines, and how it's a big part of the progress that's been made in medicine, especially in the last century.
Any other thoughts on the topic?
When we consider things like this, to make sure that we acknowledge the advances in medicine that have come about from animal testing.
So what is your thought on animal testing?
Okay, well, there's all kinds of different things that we test on animals, so are good, and some things probably not so good. Things like makeup and stuff like that, we probably don't need to test on animals, but if we're looking at testing for diseases and things, cases, it's a good idea.
So what side are you on?
Again, it depends what they're used for, right? If there's unnecessary cruelty or any of that, you don't want to.
Whose fault is that?
Yours!
It's not my fault.
Do
I didn't do
Help
anything.
me.
I didn't do anything.
froze it.
Oh my god.
Please be fixed.
Oh,
You're gonna make her smell like you. No one wants that. Don't eat that. That's. You just ate guinea pig poop. You're disgusting. Kiss her.
What about human testing? Is that a question? Can it be a question?
Sure. Do you think we should test on humans instead of animals?
Certain humans, maybe.
Like.
I don't want to say, I'll get in trouble.
Zoom up on their feet.
Apparently, I'm pro testing.
You want examples?
Sure.
Okay.
How about just get that? Alright. Thank you for your time.
I thought we had 3 questions.
That was the 3 questions.
What kind of mic is that? Like, seriously. That was 3 questions?
Yeah,
That was 2, I swear to God.
it's 3. We could kill the animal. Like I get how some.
Are you recording me still, Allison?
Just you. Alright, is that it?
Well, it's your interview, not mine.
Do you have any
Is
other
that it?
opinions?
Huh?
Do you have any other opinions?
I think the Earth is heating
No!
faster than it should.
Alright, we're done. About the topic.
I like pudding. Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't really like steak, so I can test animals that way. They're delicious.
Why?
All right.
Rats. Snakes. Test snakes. I hate
Stop
snakes.
throwing it.
I honestly thought that was going to be part of it.
We're done.
See ya.